So after I got done the Batman, the Italian Batman, this was the Superman and Batman diorama that I did years ago, and they started looking a little rough. So after I did the Italian Batman with the Three Jokers Batman body, I had Superman left over. So I decided to make him based off of the Superman movie for Christopher Reeve, when his father was sending him down into the the spaceship or whatever to hit Earth with the white suit. I thought that was crazy when I first saw that movie many years ago. That I thought that was pretty neat that Superman was in white, because I've never seen him really outside of the standard blue and red suit. So this was really simple. This is going to be a quick video. I primed them. I took them apart and primed them out, of course, and used this matte war paint primer. I gave it like good 5 coats, good solid 5 coats, because the first 2 are kind of grabbing on. But I always use a Scotch pad, the red Scotch pad. Ever since the Turtle van, that's all I do. So I cleaned him down. I had to put his pamper, which is his pamper right here. I had to put his pamper and let it sit a little bit in alcohol, because it was really a mess. So the main base right here is this matte from Folk Art. This just matte Folk Art white. That's it. I didn't have any airbrush white, but I like Folk Art. I really enjoy Folk Art and I like their colors. And as long as you cut it right, you can get it through the airbrush. And then for the S, when he comes back around, I just use some real thin black, just opaque black from Createx, that airbrush paint. Because it was thin and I had some spots to get into where it was really tight. I'll get a little closer ups here in a minute. But yeah, closer ups, whatever that meant. A close up in a minute with this black. It's kind of runny. Little. You can run it down. You can cut a little bit more with some distilled water or something. But to get in that little spot right there, it was kind of not challenging, but just you take your time. And with the belt here, I just used the old silver from Model Air. But anyway, let's get a little closer. Turn them down here a little bit. Let me see here. That head sculpt came with this Superman, this body from the very first Superman that came with the actual S on the back, and he had vines around him. I took those off, but this is sort of like this body came with this head sculpt. If you guys, I don't remember the name of the figure, but one of the first year of McFarlane toys that this Superman came out, first or second year, I can't remember, but that head sculpt belonged on this body, this head sculpt on that body, and that head sculpt on this body. So I decided to change it because he looks madder than hell, because when I built the diorama, he was actually throwing a boulder at Batman. But yeah, right here, let me see, I got it really clean. I think it goes really well, the red and the eyes and everything. It goes really well with him being angry. And I took the hands off. I just had them in my bin. They're from a Superman, from one of the Supermans. I think from the, I don't remember the name of it, but it was in my bin. I got 1,000 parts. Just any hands will do, but I try to keep everything nice and smooth and clean. Let me get a little closer here. Smooth as I possibly could get it. My camera's not focusing because I'm moving the tripod when I'm trying to go up. But I'll turn it around here in a second, but very smooth. If you take your time and just go light coat after light coat after light coat, it comes out fine. Really nice, really nice. I mean, anybody can do this custom. And I just think it looks really cool, just Superman in a different whole look of it. The whole look of it looks really cool. Everything's nice and smooth, as best as I could get it. But yeah, there's not a whole much to it. I was going to go in and do maybe right here. You can see his end of his suit. He has a whatever it has, a cuffling or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Right? I don't know. I'm not trying to stall here make the video too long and run my mouth. And down here at the boots, I was going to make those light gray as well, with the end of the arms here down by the sleeve, end of the sleeve. But I decided, you know what, man, after I did the black and the silver, I was happy. I was happy, but anyway, that's all she wrote. I appreciate you watching, and till the next one. There you go. Anybody can do this custom. It's kind of neat. I do like the white and black stuff, the white and gray stuff. So thanks for watching. Until the next one.